Hello, everyone, and welcome to RadarPlays Retro. I'm your host, Henry Gilbert, with
Ryan Telgenik.
And Greg Henniger.
And let me tell you guys a story. In the year 2000X, a robot was created, and Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily.
Evil desires.
Some wily desires.
However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 of his own robots to counter Mega Man. They're misspelling Mega Man in their own game. It's a Mega Space Man. It is
Mega, comma, man.
But this is like one of the bestest openings of a game ever.
That's one tall building. He's standing on top like Batman.
And then
the music kicks in. It's so good.
Pick normal.
Yeah.
And boom, he gets his hat on and he goes straight to town.
Save us.
No. All right, so first off, we're going to start with Metal Man, because that's who I always would begin with.
This music is so great.
Yeah, sure is.
One of my favorite soundtracks of all time, I would say.
Oh man, it's so good. So I'm actually playing through this game right now. I've been trying to play through one by one the Mega Man games, and this is the one I'm currently on. Finished the first, now onto this. Almost finished with it. Man, does it take me back.
I'm pretty sure everybody else here, they start with Metal Man, right?
You know, I don't know who I started with.
Come on, Henry.
You ever played this game before, Henry?
Shut up.
Right into it.
I forgot you can jump through the chain, okay?
That's all right.
All right, look.
That's all right. All right.
Son of a fucking bitch! God damn it. That's where you're supposed to... that's where you're supposed to collect a bunch of health.
Oh, that was great.
Damn it.
All those snow cones that came up out of the ground that got you.
They're like, hey, you want a nice cool treat?
You dead.
You chopped.
Wait, how come the chain hit you?
I see, I was right. I was... all right, wait a sec.
So the chain can hurt you.
Yeah. The NES emulator on this Wii U is having a lot of trouble with these many things on screen.
It sure is. It's like, oh, this is too much.
Watch out for the ice cream. Pew, pew, pew.
This is where I'm supposed to get more health, not less.
There you go. There's a little pellet for you.
Nice.
Power pellet. Oh. You need it.
Sweet.
Eat it up.
Sweet, tasty treats.
Whatever. Let's just keep.
Are they
going
infinite?
Here. Yeah. They just keep coming. They do that stuff because they know you're like people will need more health.
I wish ice cream in real life did that. Just kept showing up.
Instead, it reduces your health.
It does.
It's a shame.
Just run your straight through it. Fucking ice cream!
All right. So, yeah, Metal Man is actually my favorite Robot Master, like, design-wise in this game. I love his, like, you don't see his face, and that would have been nice.
There's your face.
You can't see his face. His like, design kind of reminds me of Optimus Prime, you know?
He's got a lot of trust that there's going to be something down there. He just leaps and goes, shit.
Well, he's just got to deal with it. Oh, these goofballs. Yeah.
These dead goofballs. Ba-bam!
So here's a problem with the way I play Mega Man. Is that when I get... no. Well, yes, that's two fuckballs! God damn it. I'm going to finish this. Anyway. I'm going to beat this level. I am. Anyways. No. My problem with Mega Man is that when I get special powers, I never use them.
I do that too. I'm like, no, I have to save it. And then I never I always save it and never use it at all.
Even though you only need one power-up for a boss.
Do you do the same thing like with first-person shooters when you get like a rocket launcher?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm going to hold on to this.
Certainly something will happen where I'm going to need it.
There we go. Right.
It's to a point where wherever I see a rocket launcher, I just assume a helicopter is going to show up at some point. A helicopter or a tank. It's the only reason.
I could have not taken damage there, but I said F it. So no charge shot or slide in this Mega Man game. I'm kind of missing it a little.
Yeah. How are you going to hook in there? It's a slinky Roomba.
All right. He's not looking at me, so haha.
Oh, his friend is, though.
All right, well, I made it, guys.
All right.
Also, if you go through a door just by walking, like, you're a loser. Like,
you gotta jump.
You gotta fly through the door.
Woo! That was not my best. All right, so, you know, I don't expect to beat him on my first try here, but he is He's weak to the regular one, so but he has his own weakness, but I forget what it is.
He throws those quite fiercely.
Yeah. Where's he pulling those out of?
I thought I had another life! Fuck you!
Game over!
Fuck! God damn it! All right.
Mega Man just brings out the hate in Henry.
It sure does.
All right.
I've never heard him be so violent.
I'm
kind of afraid for my life right now.
I didn't know.
How could I have known?
I thought I asked at the beginning, like, isn't this your last?
You did not.
I did.
I'm saying you didn't.
Here goes Henry, just charging through.
Screw it.
Snow
Because
cones.
I get angry.
It's all right. It's all right. You can redeem yourself here. It's not too late.
Here's some ice cream for you.
There you go. That tasty.
Tasty.
That tasty.
It's vanilla ice cream though. It's kind of bland.
No, it's dipped in the cherry sauce, obviously.
Obviously.
It's coming for your head.
That happened last time. Oh shit!
Ooh, you need that.
Oh God. Brain freeze.
So back when I was in kindergarten, and I had just discovered video game rentals.
Ooh.
This was my go-to game. I would rent it every single time.
Oh my God, me too.
And but at the time I was like, and I remember I would get so excited when it would be like Friday, and I knew my mom was gonna take me to the video rental store, and I was gonna rent Mega Man. But none of my friends at school played it, but I wanted to talk about the game with them, so I would just try and describe him as, although it wasn't for Mega Man 2, actually, it was Mega Man 3. Is that when he can slide? When can he start sliding?
I believe 3 is when sliding is added. Yes.
Yeah, that must have been the game, because I would describe him as that game where you slide and shoot a lot. And they'd be like, I don't give a shit what you're talking about.
Yeah, we rented this a million times.
Yeah. The
Blast
Mega Man
Corps.
games, it was like I would rent a lot of the Mega Man games, and then later on a lot of Battletoads.
That game is even harder than Mega Man game. No! I pressed.
Look at that Roomba just sitting there
jump.
mocking you.
I should, normally in a Radar Plays, I would pass this to somebody, but I really want to prove I can beat the Metal Man stage at least. No, okay. Phew. I at least didn't fall back enough to make him respawn.
You got this.
Henry, what was the first video game you ever rented?
Fuck, I don't know. Probably would have been this, or I bet it was something like an X-Men game or something, like one where the package would totally sell you on it. No. It was Super Mario Brothers 2. Now I recall.
Really? Oh man, my first rental was Cool Spot. Or no, not Cool Spot. That's the platformer.
Cool Bowling.
What is the? It was a board game. It's the 7-Up like checkers kind of board game. And
not Spotted.
I forget what it's called.
Not Connect 4. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That was the first game I ever rented, and it was so bad. It was not fun.
First game I ever rented was Blast Corps for the N64.
You're too old.
What?
I am.
You didn't rent a game until the N64?
I owned a original Nintendo, and then the next system that I got was an N64.
Wow, you missed out on arguably one of the best generations.
My parents were not that into us playing video games. Me and my
got all
three
that
sisters.
Money. Why? I mean, come on.
That's true. They should have been buying them left and right. Damn it.
Oh man, these are tough. That's tough, Henry.
I'm doing.
Is that the saw blade that's in the new trailer?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
It's one of his
for Mega Man's addition to the new Smash Brothers Wii U.
All right, come on. You can do this.
Yeah, my mom. My mom always used to make me go. Like she'd be like, "If you play games for an hour, then you have to go outside and do something for an hour." And I'd be
That's
like,
a good trade-off.
But I would always say, like, what am I going to do out there? And she'd be like, I don't know, use your imagination. And my brother and I would always say, imagination's for Barney.
Imagination's for Barney.
You did it, Henry. You did it.
Yeah.
Good job, Henry.
And then pistons in the background.
And then she would always say, well, I don't know, figure it out. We used to build tree forts and stuff, do something. And I'd be like, we have video games now.
I love this music.
Grow up, Mom.
Come on.
Ooh, he's green now.
All right, so we can pass this to Ryan.
All right.
Ryan, obviously you go to Woodman next because
clearly
you got metal blades. I mean, come on.
What are the buttons?
Start button. Come on.
Start. Oh, I gotta use that.
This was made back in 1989. Your start button was the only way to select things.
Is he a gorilla?
No.
Yes.
He's encased in wood.
So those, like, why are bats in trees in the daytime coming at you? Huh? These robots are programmed
looking
poorly.
bats too.
Yeah, they're weird.
They're like circular bats.
Come on, bat. What you got?
They're cannonball bats.
Well, we can really only blame Dr. Wily for that. I mean, he made them, so stupid bunnies.
I still think his Roomba Slinky is his greatest invention. A Roomba Slinky could go upstairs. I think I'm onto $1 million idea.
Do I have to fight those dumb cats that breathe fire?
They're awesome. What are you talking about?
God damn it, they're so annoying.
You're going down the ladder when you could just jump.
Oh, there's a fire-breathing tiger. He has a very specific fire breath pattern.
I don't see how he fits with the forest theme of this stage.
And he literally
tiger.
He literally couldn't have left
tough.
that room.
This one's really tough.
Yeah, well, again, his life is a sad one.
Oh man, I hit the wooden stupid thing.
Woodman's power-up is in Smash Brothers as well.
Are you in a tree right now? Is that what this
I'm
is?
inside of a tree.
So. Oh, that was cool.
That was a nice little hop.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, that was just pathetic.
Yeah, I could listen to the Mega Man 2 soundtrack forever and ever. But here's a funny story.
Jeez. Ryan.
Here's a cool story, bros, about...
Thank you.
You know, I should say that every time I tell a trivia.
So how do I switch? Okay.
Anyway, bros, here's a cool story.
I'm listening.
So Mega Man 1 was a very good game, but not a big hit. Like, it did okay. But Capcom was like, nah, to the team that made Mega Man, nah, you guys start working on something else. You don't work on Mega Man 2. But they still started work on Mega Man 2 in secret, and like were doing that on their nights because they were so dedicated to making another Mega Man. And so you can see that kind of dedication in this game where they're like, this could be the last Mega Man game ever, they were thinking, which is crazy to think that now, but
yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's why it the bestest music
worth it.
All that.
I love when devs work on stuff in secret and it ends up being awesome.
Shoot. Oh, them birds.
They're so obnoxious.
Those are birds?
So you know what? Also, that stuff there was kind of cheap, the way they just have a flying thing come in and hit you. But it's not as cheap as this remote.
Kangaroo had a short life.
Yeah, I was like, what was the point of that? And this one's a little tougher.
Oh, I see. That room was meant as setup for this room.
Oh, God.
Can I just... See you later, Rabbit. I want nothing to do with you. This one's kind of annoying, too.
Oh, you can't shoot his missiles out of the
air. What a weird way
air.
he throws those missiles at. Just like with no look on his face.
I made a foolish error. Ooh. Alright, I'm close. Here we go. Oh god, the ostriches! Oh, they're so fast!
It's like a rooster.
And now they're gonna respawn.
Oh, he jumped right over you.
Yeah, the trick is to just let them...
Nice.
Missed the timing on that one.
Alright, so how many lives you got? Oh, yeah, just use the tank.
What? Where's my,
Go to next. It's on the next page.
I don't know how to do it. I'm hitting start. There it goes. There.
I don't know, you got 2 Mega Man lives. You should die and save this. You're gonna waste saw blades.
Yeah, you're right.
You only have a certain amount of saw blades?
Mega Man is about strategy, guys.
I mean, this is it. This is it. I mean, if I just die and reset.
He's like Bulbasaur.
He is like Bulbasaur.
He covers himself with leaves, shoots out a bunch of leaves.
Alright, I died on purpose, just for the record.
He did that on purpose. I believe him.
Lies.
Also, I was just getting my bearings.
So, of course, a saw blade, like, that's one of the ones that totally makes sense. Like, you get a saw blade, who are you going to go after? Woodman, obviously.
Right. Some of them don't always make sense, though. Now, okay, that's what I thought.
Nice. Oh, wasted.
How do I still
Razor leaf attack?
Oh, I forgot, like, the razors barely use up your stuff. Like,
see ya!
It's super effective!
You went through that robot like robot butter. And so that is... with 2 Robot Masters, I think that's a good time as any to stop with Mega Man. I think we proved that I can beat a stage if I put my mind to it.
True.
So that's the end of this week's Retro Radar Plays. You be sure to check back every week for on Monday for a new episode of Retro Radar Plays. And then on Fridays we have Freaky, new releases whenever we get a new release. And until next time, Heat Man's a pussy.
Le journal du monde Nintendo avec Mario. Megaman est plus méga que jamais. Il souffle, Herman.
pas dit complètement étrange. Docteur Wiley, est-ce que ça bouleverse vos plans de conquête de l'univers?
Oh non, vous oubliez mes super